a double ADC matchup because both of you has poke. One deals AD, one deals AP, and you have late game scaling on both of them as well, and relatively fast power spike. Just getting 1 or 2 items here already gonna be able to impact in a fight. Since you pick up something like Immune as well, you're gonna have a better power spike later in the stages of the game as well.
Yeah.
Shen? Ooh.
Kha'Zix is still open. Kha'Zix is still open. G2B can still pick that up if ever they're not gonna use the Riven, or rather flex the Riven onto the Baron lane and even in the jungle. So that's still a possibility here. And Mitsura doesn't have to pick the Vladimir anymore. No Corki, no Vladimir. Not really a lot of choices for this guy. Again, NAOS Esports, what is the jungler that they're gonna use here in this game? It's a possibility also that this Nautilus could still go to the jungle and pick another support to their side, but it's way better to just pick a more consistent jungler.
Yeah, that's the buy. Definitely being
go.
open right now. We saw the impact of this champions not only in yesterday's series, but in almost all the series we have seen so far with this champion. Definitely setting the momentum up early for the team that is using this. Camille also is a great champion. Nautilus is a great champion to synergize with the Vi, and NAOS Esports looking in top form actually to be very aggressive against G2 Blacklist in the early game.
That's the NAOS special. Whenever you see a Vi, that's NAOS Esports. But again, here on the side of G2B, Renekton is getting hovered, so KD definitely is going to be picking this Riven up in the jungle. Renekton is going to be going to Carl against Calm at the top side. So what are they going to be picking up on the... Oh, they're going to be picking up Golden Kite's Morgana in the bot side. So this is interesting.
So they're going to funnel on Aaron this time around. If ever they do lock in this champion, the damage reliance is definitely on the Lucian this time. Alongside, of course, with the Riven and the Renekton providing the peel and also just the proper engage for G2 Blacklist. But this is also a lot of crowd control present on G2 Blacklist side, and that's something that you kind of lack when you go towards a double ADC. Ziggs,
there
though,
you go.
The revamped Ziggs is here.
Yeah, revamped Ziggs is going to be used here onto Mirmo. So Golden Kite and Mirmo going to be back to a PH classic here. A Morgana versus Ziggs is going to be back here in the Dragon lane. We're going to be seeing that on their hands. And this is going to be interesting, though. Double ADC in the mid lane is going to be where it's at. But it's going to go down to how this early game is going to work out to both teams.
Yeah, we're back on Season 1 meta.
Yeah.
APCs in Dragon lane and ADCs in the mid lane.
Oh, yeah. And that's basically what happened during the last part of Season 1. So, yeah, this is how it's going to work, everybody. That's going to be ADCs in the mid lane. It's not a Zeri, but at least it's Illusion and Ezreal.
But what makes this interesting, though, on the side of NAOS Esports is the Ziggs pick, right? Because they picked up such a great composition for early game dominance, and the Ziggs just provides so much structure pressure on G2 Blacklist. If they're going to be able to fully utilize this, unlock the RH, in which they have 80% of first RH rate compared to the other teams that they have faced so far in the playoffs, this is a good indication that they're looking to have a strong start against G2 Blacklist.
Yeah, and what you want here for G2 Blacklist, even for NAOS, we all know that G2 plays an early game really well. And how would NAOS be able to counter that? This is going to be the first game of our series, PH versus PH, G2B versus NAOS.
Cast in your votes, everybody. This is going to be an insane, but also a devastating game for both of these teams.
This is a momentum breaker. This is a momentum breaker. That's why. Oh,
it is. Unfortunately, it did just happen at the start of the game. So rest assured, it is just a standard start between both of these teams. Actually, KD being chased down here by Mitsura.
Yeah, it's sort of fighting back, but Vada's gonna be here. Look at the damage coming in from their side. KD flashes away, and that's gonna be the first kill for NAOS Esports.
That's weird from G2 Blacklist. They were already spotted out, or at least the Ribbon was already spotted out, but it went towards the wrong direction, still pushed through, trying to invade the camp of Fate.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard here. What a really good start for NAOS Esports. KD always loves to go for this invades, but NAOS really knows how to deal with it.
Yeah, and it's also not the best start.
As a Riven, now they're gonna go for a fight against Aaron. Damage coming in from NAOS, almost gets the kill.
And Aaron already has to go back into the base just to be able to regen his health back to full as well. Drosh is gonna be in the area, Katie as well, just in case something does happen. And something happening is an invade here by Fate.
Yeah, Fate already does go to this side of the map. This is gonna be for free. At least KD knows that they are starting the other side of the objective already. This is what it call where the junglers, or at least the team, knows where they're gonna go. Right now, it's gonna be the start. Margo again going for KD. KD is not gonna survive this.
Oh!
They got the blue buff. At least they got Margo. They're gonna be slowing him down.
Fate?
They're gonna be having a lot of damage. Aaron's gonna be next. He's gonna fall down right here. Draw doesn't have any flashes, but he does have the body slam, and Fate is gonna go in. Bad line. KD gonna try to get the kill in Mirmo, and he gets it. And he's not gonna survive, at least right now. NAOS gets the better end of the stick.
And Fate gets a double kill as well. This Vi is gonna be more unlocked in the early game. Momentum definitely is going to be on NAOS Esports side, especially that they have secured a total of 4 kills compared to the 2 of G2 Blacklist. Fights are what they want. Fights are what they need, and this is going to be so devastating for G2 Blacklist. We saw the body slam coming from draw. It was great. Margo fell down. Aaron, though, had to sacrifice his life just because the damage from NAOS Esports is actually high. And KD, yes, he was able to get a kill onto Mirmo, but at what cost? He also died,
man.
and the gold went straight to the carries here of NAOS Esports.
Yeah, NAOS Esports has been really good at reacting to what KD does. KD gets away with a lot of these things whenever he's fighting against another team, but against NAOS Esports, NAOS knows how to deal with it.
Oh man, Mitsuda getting 2 kills, Fate as well 2 kills at 2 minutes into the game. This is scary.
Yeah, calm, being a bit aggressive on the top side, getting information on where they are in Fate. We'll go to the bot side of the map just for them to get the secure here in order for them to get some of the resources. But I think there's going to be a dive here top side. Dominant's going to be popped. Hextech Ultimatum is going to be used.
Oh.
Still have one. That's going to be a lot of damage onto Calm. Calm might be dead here. Windslash is going to be there, and Draw is here to help. But Carl survives.
That was close. Truja Barrage almost was enough to actually take him down. Fortunately, it was the support of G2 that was there in the top lane.
Oh, great binding. Gets the kill in G2B. Right now, Answer's back. They lost their gold lead.
And the score is tied. G2 Blacklist was able to recover a lot of the gold that they have lost over the course of 2 minutes. And now they're the ones ahead by 1,000 gold. This is a great way to recover the upset a while ago in the initial fights. Especially the death of KD a while ago, as well as he was attempting to invade the jungle camps of Fate.
Tried to be a bit feisty in the early game, but they know how to come back. G2B wants to take over the early game as much as they can. And this is what you expect from this team, because this is what they do. This is what they do every time. Oh, Dredgeline's gonna hit.
Connect!
That's gonna be Aaron dead here.
The cast gonna be used. Margo is fine. Still will be able to walk it all off. And again, just great setups coming in from NAOS Esports in general. Mitsuda knew already that they're gonna be capable of taking Aaron down. Margo followed up. The hook did connect because of the patience play of Margo. And there's nothing that Draw can actually do. He tried to save him, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, what I'm really scared of is this mid lane matchup. Whenever you pick up a Lucian against another ADC, you do expect to win the early game. But because there was a lot of ganks, there was a lot of mishaps in the early game, he's not gonna get it. Aaron be taken down here by Fate. And this is what you expect whenever you have Fate on that Vi.
Mirmo definitely just said thank you for the kill, as the Vi of Fate was able to set it all off to press the hell out of that member of G2 Blacklist straight into the True Shot Barrage. We look into this replay and see again just the bullying towards Aaron.
Man.
He just died in the mid lane and then died again in the bottom lane. He wasn't even able to reach the lane properly.
Yeah, this is what you want to do. Try to be aggressive against an aggressive team. They might make mistakes. Aaron again being dived in. That charge is going to be used, and Aaron can't even play the game.
Dude, that's 3 times in the past minute that he died. Now Esports definitely not allowing him to play at all. He wasn't even allowed to touch a wave just yet.
Here's an answer. Calm. You're not allowed to play, as they said on the side of G2B. That's going to be a kill top side.
First kill again for the gank in the top lane after a while ago. But still, this is a massive beatdown already towards Aaron. This is one way to prevent this Lucian from being able to scale properly.
No! No! Go for it again!
Again!
Go again for another season. This is Fate gets the kill, Aaron! What's happening here?
I thought you were friends! This is not how you treat your friends!
No way! No way! Is this happening to Aaron? And now that Lucian is not gonna have it. Katie's gonna go in. Flash has been used, but they didn't get any kills just yet.
Dude, 4 deaths in the past 2 minutes! This is insane. This is insane. This has never happened in the history of Wild Rift League Asia. And now Esports is doing it right now. The bullying, the very definition of bullying and not allowing the person to play.
Yep. Objectives hasn't been taken just yet. That was good. Now Esports was able to get the dragon because of that. At least G2B has the referral onto themselves a while ago while all that mishaps in the bot lane was happening. Now G2B is looking for their own. They're looking for any chances to get an aggressive play in the mid lane too. Golden Kite gets a binding. KD's gonna be here. Draw is just gonna use the slow, and that body slam was enough to get it. And this mid lane is gonna fall.
Perfect timing by Golden Kite and the rest of the squad as well. They had a big impact in that one.
Yeah, gonna go to the bot lane. Aaron again! They're gonna get the kill in this guy! Right now, there might be revenge. Here comes the fray. The cavalry is here to help out. But G2B is not gonna follow through. They're just gonna be pushing, at least get some pressure in the bot side.
Oh, great dodge.
Yep, Shackles was used. They have the body slam, was able to push him back. Kills are not happening just yet. Fate is gonna go in. Katie's gonna be dead. Shot Barrage is gonna be there with the mid-tier enchant. And together with that, Mirmo gets the kill in the end. And that bomb is the bomb.
They overstayed. The rest of NAOS Esports was able to help out Marco though.
Yep, gonna go for it. Carl might have to slice and dice in just a bit. No, it's not gonna work.
Okay. That was so close. But I kind of feel bad already for Aaron at this point. The rest of G2 Blacklist was wanting to get their revenge over the members of NAOS Esports. They had great initiation, they had a great attempt, but it was actually very important for Calm to be able to dodge majority of the crowd controls sent out to him. The cast, the dark binding, and then the true shot barrage into the Mega Inferno bomb was just a cherry on top for the counter punch of NAOS Esports.
Oh man, that is just unfortunate here, Aaron. On a 0-6 in this game. Now Esports is not letting him breathe. And now he goes back to the south side of the map, and you can say it. There is where Fate is right now. Fate is hungry to get the kill on Aaron again.
0-6, first item. One item so far, and the Ezreal has two already.
Oh man. It's not, honestly, at this point, it's not Aaron's fault. It's just now Esports is just targeting him every time.
Yeah, that's why we're never criticizing Aaron at this point. It's just a great stalking, to be honest, by NAOS Esports. He put it down.
He's waiting for it again. Fate is waiting for a chance to go for another season. This is a good thing that Golden Kite is here to go. But now, Draw, now gonna be the target. He has some ultimate, Hextech Ultimatum. That is gonna be Meteor Enchant to get the kill there. And NAOS takes one more.
Yeah, the Meteor Enchant is just two bosses, to be honest. The damage is quite high. It takes like a bar of your health.
Yep. At this point, Carl doesn't have anywhere to go. It's a good thing he has a flash column. He's gonna follow through. You have the binding on their side, but now it's not gonna follow. They're just gonna back away.
Yeah, walk away. You don't want to allow G2 Blacklist to be able to bounce back and punish your overextension. Yeah, that was happened a while ago towards G2 Blacklist when they overstayed in the bottom lane, trying to take down Fate and Calm as well. And this time, 2,000 gold lead has been established by NAOS Esports. Objectives are gonna arise. Dragon is available. NAOS Esports maybe can take this and just pressure for Soul Point.
Yep, no vision around here for NAOS Esports. They still don't have any. So G2B has advantage here. They would know if ever somebody's gonna go close against members right there. Just gonna put some vision for their side. Converging on one place. True shot barrage is enough to push him back.
Big value for that true shot barrage. Hit 3 members of G2 Blacklist, and that may be just enough to actually force them to walk away and give this Ocean Dragon away.
Yeah, what a great true shot barrage coming in from Mitsuna there, and that is just gonna give it away. 2 dragons close to soul. And now Esports has advantage for sure.
And now this is going to be massive pressure again towards G2 Blacklist. They have to find a way to bounce back here. They have to find a way to allow Aaron to finally pop off and recover the massive gold deficit that he has right now.
Yeah, Draw goes for it. Tries to find any kills that they might be able to fade with the Mega Inferno on one side. That's going to be one kill. It is a 1-for-1. Now Esports are not looking for more. This is going to be a 4v3 if ever they fight this.
Calm is on the way. He wants to reach here as well, just in case that the fight is going to be breaking out once more. But G2 Blacklist, able to at least secure that 1-for-1 is actually good. All the trades are going to be benefiting them.
Oh, they're going to go for KD. They're going to flash in. KD's going to be the target. Meteor Enchant not going to be enough, but they still get the kill in the end. Now Esports take a 2-for-1 from that last fight.
2 meters 2-meter entrance, dude. 2-meter entrance. That is tilting for sure.
Yeah, especially if you're on a Hexac Ultimatum. Car is going to be the target, though. 4 people are going to be here. That's going to be a fight that they want to take. Going to be pushing them back. Mid-Sir flies away. Right down to the back line, though. Calm is going to go in. They had the death charge onto the backside. Still have the black shield. They will be able to stay alive. But Draw is not. And Aaron's going to be next with the Mega Inferno Bomb. What doesn't happen in Body anymore. Carl's going to be next. Marco has been really great this fight. Pushing back everyone. And that last shot is the kill with the season. This is in the backside. And that is going to be 4 kills onto their side. Fate has some shields. And a lot of low HP members on their side. KD is going to go for it. They're going to go and try for the kill, but he's not going to get any because Fate is there inside, and that red buff almost got the kill on him.
Almost. Imagine so many low HP members on the side of NAOS Esports, and KD tried to get at least one, but it was prevented from doing so, and they even charged towards him. We'll look into the triple lane. See, again, just a prowess on the side of NAOS Esports. A great demonstration of how good they are on the team fights. Target selection is on point as well. Draw cannot isolate them at all. The Mega Inferno Bomb chunked down Aaron as well. Golden Kite was already out of the mix, and the Baron actually being started here.
Last chance here for G2B. They want to fight anything that they can. Draw has go in. They got the pushback. They got the kill on Margo, but at what cost? Everybody's gonna die. Again! That is G2B losing against NAOS Esports. That's an ace for their side.
And a massive win in the team fight for NAOS Esports. Imagine Hextech Ultimatum into 2-meter entrance into a true shot barrage and a Mega Inferno Bomb on top of that. That is the very definition of a wombo combo.
7K gold lead, and with the Baron on their side, NAOS are looking to end this game 1 and just gain the momentum in this first game. The G2B has not found any ways in this game, and NAOS could definitely take it. Game's not done, but NAOS has the Baron now.
Has the Baron, has the inhibitor tower unlocked already in the mid lane. And man, G2 Blacklist, you're right, we haven't found a great team fight just yet from G2 Blacklist side. At most, it's just single target pickoffs from the top lane in which they're trying to take Calm down as much as possible. But aside from that, not really. And NAOS Esports has been the one delivering a massive powerful blow against G2 Blacklist in like 2-3 fights already.
Yeah, and what the problem here is for G2B is that they want to take the early game as much as they can. And with Illusion, with the Renekton on their team, those are not going to be dealing any damage once we head into the late game. And now we're on the late game, and NAOS has big advantage. There's no chance for G2B to find a way unless NAOS makes a big mistake here.
They have to make a big mistake. That's the point. It has to be a big mistake, but so far NAOS Esports are not making any. They're playing this so cleanly, so calmly, so precisely as well. And G2 Blacklist only has 1 inhibitor left.
Yeah, doing this perfectly. Mid-Sword is going to be pushed in. You have the Ruthless Predator onto this guy. You have the Stasis. They're going to be protecting the backline as much as they can. Mid-Sword is survives! And that's a kill onto their side. Big Inferno Bomb. Aaron on the backline, though, wants to 1v1 against Mirmo, and that is not going to get a kill to their side. Baron is going to be taking that base, and they are going to take the first game. Now Esports takes 1.
And a massive win as well. A one-sided beatdown in that game number 1. And it's just so amazing how they were able to do that.